Basic patterns. I keep asking her to turn down her music. It's a small request. She has to turn it down. I'm just requesting that you keep him in your yard. I need to borrow your computer. Can I see that book? Could you move over a little bit? You're requested to be in court next week. My request for a raise was rejected. Can I make one small request? That's a pretty big request. Why don't you just request some help at work? This is one of the most requested songs on the radio. Could you give me a hand with this box? Would you mind being a little bit quieter? Dialogue 1.
Bobby, have you finished cleaning up your room?
No, Mom.
Have you even started? It doesn't look like it.
I'll clean it, I promise.
Young man, this place is a mess.
I know.
I make a simple request and look what I get.
Okay, Mom, I'll clean it up.
When?
When my favorite television show is over.
Wrong answer, Bobby.
But, Mom...
Get up there and clean, now.
Okay, I'm going. Dialogue 2.
Janice, we've got to talk. It's a small request.
What about?
It's your roommate, Sharon.
And?
I keep asking her to turn down her music.
I didn't know it was that loud.
It's not until you leave. Then she turns it up.
Really? I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, she does. And it's often when I'm trying to study. It comes right through my wall.
I'll talk to her.
Good. She has to turn it down. And she ignores me whenever I ask.
Okay, I'll get her to stop.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Dialogue 3.
Hey, Adam.
What?
It's your dog. He keeps coming into my yard and tearing it up.
How do you know? There are lots of dogs in this neighborhood.
I've seen him just this morning.
Prove it.
Look, don't make this difficult. I'm just requesting that you keep him in your yard.
I do. He gets under the fence sometimes.
Well, that's not my problem.
Are you saying it's my problem?
Yes, it's your dog.
What are you going to do about it?
If I have to, I'll call the police. I've even got pictures of your dog coming over here.
Okay, if you're so upset about it, I'll see what I can do. Dialogue 4. How's it going, Kathy? You look good today.
What do you want, Ben?
Why do you think I want something?
Because you're being nice to me. That means you want something from me.
Well, now that you mention it, I did need to borrow your computer.
Why?
I've got to finish my essay tonight, and my computer is broken.
So you want to come over and break my computer?
No, I just need it for an hour. Please, I'm begging you.
Why should I say yes?
Because you're a good person.
No, I'm not, but you can use it. For 1 hour. That's it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Don't make me regret it. 1 hour, that's it.
1 hour. I understand. I'll see you tonight. Dialogue 5. Oh, this is bad.
What?
Look what I got in the mail.
It says, you are hereby requested to appear in traffic court on Tuesday, 8 a.m.
It's because I didn't pay that speeding ticket from last month.
What? Why not?
I don't know. I just forgot.
Is it too late to pay?
I can pay in court now, but it will cost more.
Maybe you should drive slower.
Very funny. Maybe you should shut up.
Sorry. Don't be so sensitive.
This is going to cost me $200.
Well, don't look at me. I'm broke.
I guess I'm going to court on Tuesday.
I guess so. Make sure you drive slow on the way there.
Substitution drills. 1. Bobby, have you finished cleaning up your room? Bobby, have you finished straightening up your room? Bobby, have you finished tidying up your room? Bobby, have you finished dusting your room? 2. Young man, this place is a mess. Young man, this place is a dump. Young man, this place is a disaster. Young man, this place is a shambles. 3. I make a simple request and look what I get. I make a simple demand and look what I get. I make a simple requirement and look what I get. I make a simple appeal and look what I get. 4. I keep asking her to turn down her music. I keep asking her to turn off her music. I keep asking her to soften her music. I keep asking her to quiet down her music. 5. I didn't know it was that loud. I didn't know it was that noisy. I didn't know it was that high. I didn't know it was that annoying. 6. And she ignores me whenever I ask. And she doesn't listen to me whenever I ask. And she pays no attention to me whenever I ask. And she disregards me whenever I ask. 7. He keeps coming into my yard and tearing it up. He keeps coming into my yard and destroying it. He keeps coming into my yard and ruining it. He keeps coming into my yard and messing it up. 8. I'm just requesting that you keep him in your yard. I'm just requesting that you confine him in your yard. I'm just requesting that you restrict him in your yard. I'm just requesting that you pen him in your yard. 9. Well, that's not my problem. Well, that's not my fault. Well, that's not my concern. Well, that's not my responsibility. 10. I've even got pictures of your dog coming over here. I've even got pictures of your dog trespassing. I've even got pictures of your dog entering my property. I've even got pictures of your dog sneaking in. 11. You look good today. You look nice today. You look wonderful today. You look incredible today. 12. I've got to finish my essay tonight and my computer has broken. I've got to finish my report tonight and my computer has broken. I've got to finish my paper tonight and my computer has broken. I've got to finish my project tonight and my computer has broken. 13. It's because I didn't pay that speeding ticket from last month. It's because I didn't pay that speeding fine from last month. It's because I didn't pay that speeding citation from last month. It's because I didn't pay that speeding violation from last month. 14. Maybe you should drive slower. Maybe you should drive more slowly. Maybe you should drive less fast. Maybe you should drive not as fast. 15. Well, don't look at me, I'm broke. Well, don't look at me, I'm poor. Well, don't look at me, I'm without money. Well, don't look at me, I'm penniless. Monologue. Americans occasionally get into trouble while driving. One of the most common problems is driving too fast. To prevent this, state governments put police on the highways. The police use laser devices to determine the speed of other cars. If another vehicle is driving too fast, then it can be stopped by the police. A car may also be pulled over if the driver is driving unsafely or some part of the car is not safe. In these cases, the person must pay a fine, either by mail or by going to court. Another common problem is driving after drinking too much alcohol. The person may be driving a stolen car or may be wanted for another crime. Sometimes the police may see something illegal in the car, although they cannot search it without the driver's permission. In these more serious cases, the person is quickly arrested. The state police also help drivers when they are having some problem or when they have been injured in an accident. Lesson 14.